What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine.
Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related that tickles your fancy. I want you to hit the subscribe button, wherever it's at. Sit back and enjoy the same video. Y'all, on today's video, we are doing a, let's just call it a plant room walkthrough. Houseplant tour, you might as well say it. There are some things in here that need to be done, so throughout the process, y'all, I'm going to be pulling plants. What you guys are going to see. That some of these need some maintenance. I know for a fact, because y'all know me. I'm going to sit there and look at it until I can't look at it no more. Which means the plant is probably on the way out the door. In here, that will almost never be the case. Almost never. And if that's the case, then I'll take it and put it somewhere else and watch it. But in here, this will be the first one. We'll be pulling plants, and like I said, you'll see those on another video. I did do a quick walkthrough before I hit the camera, just to make sure nothing is like crazy out of whack, y'all, because it can get like that. Also, there are a couple of new plants. I mean, they're not like, they're new, alright, but they're going on a birthday haul, so I don't want to cover it and you know, whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to make sure, yeah, we're going to do a quick walkthrough. We're going to pull, I have my scissors for anything that needs to be cut in the process, which I think there are a few leaves that I've been looking at, like especially in my, my favorites tank. That is crazy. Not really, because a lot of those, we'll talk more about it, but yeah, a lot of those may have to be transferred again. Not again, but transferred into my soil mixture. Which is what I'm thinking. And then we'll talk more about it, y'all. But let's flip this thing around and go ahead and get started. My baby put out a new leaf. It's pretty miss. It's gorgeous. Yeah, a lot going, and I'm not sure if I want to cover like the babies and things that's in the case. I don't know, but I do know this Ace of Spades needs a bigger pot a long time ago. It lets you know right there what's been going on. But let's flip it around, you guys, and yeah, you definitely need a leaf cut. Yeah, we're gonna try to keep this simple. I'm going to try to keep it simple, sweet, straight to the point. Yeah. I'm looking around. It's like, I mean, alright, y'all, let's get started. Alright, guys. This one looks like when you walk in. This side, behind the bed, y'all. And my snacks and my drink and whatever. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Thing is copacetic. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm trying to keep this under 30 minutes, y'all. Alright, so over here, we have my OG. She's still doing good. My golden goddess needs a little wah-wah, which is fine. She's doing the dang old thing. One of these days, we're going to fix that. But yeah. My agalaemas are doing okay. Remember the last time we came through, y'all, I broke that and all this grown back. There's the cuttings, rather, which as you can see, yeah, been neglected just like those. Yeah, got roots. Need to be potted up and sorted out. This is the Frutillaria, I think, yeah, and this is one of the Serrones. The Plantwitpete types, whoa, rather. Yeah, and the propagation. Whoa, almost flipped and tripped. In the propagation vessels that we have attached to that mirror there. Let's see, what else can I show you? Okay, this didn't do too good due to neglect. That leaf didn't come out right, but what's this? Velvet Maria, I think. Yep, Pappy Silverstata. Yeah, she's not doing too hot, y'all. A lot of these, like I said, have been neglected. Maybe not like, well, neglected water, because they're in like smaller vessels, and I'm like, whatever, you know. Yeah. What's this? This is that A1 elemental P. Yep. A something 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 something. Yeah, and that's that plant doing pretty okay. Yeah, I don't know what you're going to see that Sansalite sands in. But a lot of these, like I haven't fed them, so they was getting, you can tell, like from this to one of the newer leaves. There's no leaf coming in there. Yeah, so we did feed them. This is my Queen Lux. Yeah, doing so-so. Yeah, so-so. Let's check the Lux Queen, my bad. Could use a newer pot, bigger pot situation, could. We're just not there yet, you know. My Delta, Clara Delta needs some help, y'all. Mama need help, and I mean bad. I mean uber bad. So, yeah, you're gonna see her on the list. I'm thinking about chopping her anyway. That's the last leaf she gave me, which is a little wonky, but that was due to the up pot or the repot. She hasn't done anything yet. Well, I see some pushing down there, but whatever. My HU is pushing out a new crap, pushing out a new leaf. Yeah, we gave her a bigger pot situation, so hopefully that should upsize. I think you guys already seen my Queen of Hearts, gorgeous new leaf there. One of my very short something. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep it. We're going to see after this leaf and maybe the next leaf. This one is my SKG No ID something of another. Gorgeous. Let's make sure. Yeah, SKG Gray Cross. No ID. No ID. I don't know either, y'all. Y'all don't know. I don't know, but this is a little setup. I think nothing really has changed. I mean, I added a few extra whatnots. I call them whatnots. They're not supposed to be there. Once I get everything set up, you guys, I'm actually going for my birthday. So I'm going to go ahead and do it, get it over with. Let's do my shelving, my wall set up. So I can eliminate a lot of this here furniture stuff or pieces or whatever. You know, it's just too much to have, and it's like quote unquote loss of space, and there's just a lot going on. Anyway, hanging, we have my Mistletoe. There's a dog barking. My mistletoe cacti doing freaking awesome, y'all. I mean, she's about to touch this here dresser there, but it's the freak some, you know. I don't have any issues. This is the one that I do try to bottom water, but sometimes if water top keep moving, you know, and I'm pretty sure she has enough roots in there to take it in any direction. Okay. Alright, so right next to it we have the infamous, y'all. The infamous, not a philodendron, Anthurium pallidiflorum. Okay, look, I see you, Crispy. I see you, Crispy. Okay, whatever. Oh, these things, let me tell y'all, when them stupid leaves harden off, let them things harden off, because one of these suckers, they so firm, it snap like a, oh, there it go. One of those things, celery. It's this one, firm and hard. And I tried to flip it over. I tried to flip it over. Anyway, I just snapped the crap out of it. But y'all, this is the best this thing has done since we moved her from my dirty sphagnum mix. That's an older leaf. Let's see, can we find some new? There's 3 in here. You guys remember we made the mistake and put them all in here. 2 are thin. 2 are the narrows, and 1 is like the original thickums. This is the thickums, if I'm not mistaken, compared to like this. Yeah, this is the newest leaf. No, this is one of the newest leaves off the thin mint. Oh yeah, she is doing a hell of a lot better in soil than my dirty sphagnum mix. That I do know. I'm shockingly, because if you guys remember, she had some moss. I said, we ain't doing this bull. I didn't get all the moss off, but she's doing good, y'all. And again, no drainage in I'm good. It's something that I don't like to use, which is soil. I'm good at making my own soil mixture. My anthuriums, they love it. Any other plant that I use with it, they love it. You know, so it's like, why not? Yeah. Next to it, we have I had a golden heart, philodendron, hederaceum, lemon lime. There we go. That's a lot. Y'all know she's OG. She's all over the place. And while we're over here, my mandula, which is, sheesh, I got plants on my feet. This is why sometimes I just, these videos, y'all, look at that. Yeah, as you can see, she let loose from the wall. And that's because of, one, she needed some water. And I think it popped one of the 2 roots that were attached there. And yeah, she just never made it back. And I'm fine with that, you know. In between here, we have my Monstera Peru, which does nothing. If you know the story, you know the story. Right? Under it, we have another OG. I got these 2 at the same time. Look at this. She growing though. Since I put her in my soil mixture, she's giving 1, 2, and there's another one coming in there. Oh, I should have took off put my autofocus on. And it's just a lot. Look, she got a new leaf in there, y'all. Philodendron, variegated burl marks, gorgeous still. I really want to work on her a lot more, because I've seen like some bigger ones. Yeah, I mean, I know she's been cut on a lot, and I mean a lot. However, y'all, I still want a bigger one. Yeah, alright, what else I want to show you guys? Y'all, we're just doing this a walkthrough. If you guys want more info on a certain plant that I didn't, certain planting, then give me a timestamp and just let me know. I'm pretty sure I know. And then I also told you guys, don't pay this note, never mind, y'all. I did the same stupid thing and I'm doing it again. I ended up watering the other day, and I had a plant sitting on the bed. Matter of fact, it was an Ethereum. What is it? Chrome's crystal. Yeah, I had some watering. I did some watering. Turned around, knocked it, just messed all this up. Had to wash it. So that's why everything looks skimpy, y'all. And I just threw a cover. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. So I'm just the ones that I said I was going to give some attention to. We're going to just stick over there. I don't know if I want to show you guys and give you guys an update on. You shouldn't be thirsty because you got. Oh yeah, you are. I don't want you to go dry. Let's put you right there. My seedlings and stuff. Well, the top part, y'all. Let's just go over this real quick. The top part, I think I told you guys at the beginning, like this is definitely needs a sheesh. Let me just, cause this, man, I can't deal with the blur. There we go. Goodness, get life together. Definitely needs a repot. You know, freaking gorgeous ass. She needs a feed too. Yeah. Yeah. I don't really want to go through all those. Well, those are mine, y'all. And the ones down here are, excuse me, for the shop. Trades, things of such, which I think are actually freaking good. I'm not gonna go over these too much because you're gonna see these again. There's another Ace of Spades. This is the Silver Tiger. Sorry about that. Crystal. Black Beauty. I'm pretty sure this is the Crystal Hope. Oh, this is that I didn't bring you guys along with me, but Night Fox. Yep, which is this one if I'm not mistaken. Nice plant, but don't want it, y'all. This is some type of no ID forgetty, which is okay. Yeah, so those are the ones that'll be gone sometime or another. What else do we got that I can show y'all? So I start here in the front. Yeah, we stopped right here. I moved. Oh, I can do this. You ain't got to do all that. There we go. I moved my it's crazy. I can't think of it until I touch it. My orchid. They got the inner very good. I think I told you guys. It's on my wish list. Then that means I have all the anthuriums, orchids that I've seen that I wanted, which is the outer variegated. I have the silver orchid that you guys know about as well. And always a silver leaf orchid. And then I want the inner variegated orchid, which I'm going to get, which I may order for my birthday. And I'm sorry, y'all. I was trying to see there's a new leafy coming in there. I got Gabby. What's left for Gabby? Y'all remember I cut Gabby up? This is all that left of Gabby, y'all. This is all that is left of Gabby. It's okay. I mean, there's like a 50 trillion shoots in there. Oh, sorry, y'all can't see nothing. 50 million shoots in there, and let me get that dead leaf off. And it's growing. And of course, you see what lights there up on the right. Barrina's handling that. What are those things called? Whatever. They look a little rough right now, y'all, because of, I just watered them about an hour ago. Oh, no wonder. You down below. That's why you can't, y'all. I was wondering where the rest of the white petunias went. But anyway, this is my Tawanza. Y'all remember I was talking crap about Tawanza? Crap, now. And this is why the gimbal comes in handy and things like this. Sheesh. Back that thing up. Alright, so you know I was talking crap about my Tawanza. She brought out a new leaf. Let me turn this. Maybe if I turn this light this way. Yeah, help. Oh no, this is just a muted leaf. Oh, it don't. That's gorgeous though. I don't want it. I'll pull this leaf. It grew out that first one. And then this is the second. It is crazy. You see how much stem and stuff is in there. Yeah. So this actually, y'all, was supposed to go here. But you remember you see how red that stem is? It's gorgeous. Which I can go ahead and, let me just do something real stupid. It's gonna sit down too. For a while, y'all. Crazy me. Or should I let's just talk while I do this. That way. Oh, I can get it in here. Which is gonna have to come out that container too. Once I figure out where it's gonna go. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm over here. Crap. Yeah, it's gonna come out of that once I figure out where I'm gonna put it, because I'm gonna use it. Alright, that's Black Beauty here. Gorgeous. I think the other one is another type of Black Beauty, which I'll show you guys in a second. She is gorgeous. And it has a turn away. This is my Barry Swartz Jungle Giant Zara Michelle. Yeah, we had some issues with her. This is another clumping, a lumping. I love it when they do that. I'm gonna put this up on the top as well. You're gonna see this one again. But yeah, new leaves everywhere. Okay, y'all, I haven't. Oh, sorry, I haven't checked these. I'm seeing them just like y'all seeing them. There's a new leaf inside. Yeah, so as you can see, those leaves are going to come off. Some of the original leaves. Oh, are you leaking? No, but so we're gonna make a mess. Let's put your tray on the bed with the rest of them. Now this is a Crystal Hope, I do know, and she's clumping out as well, popping everywhere. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. You guys definitely know Mama here. I really don't want to move her. And I'm shocked that she's growing, y'all. It took a year, a whole year. Look at her. Look at that leaf coming in. She's stunned. Stunned on these auras. Gorgeous. Are we getting this? Come on now. There we go. Come on, not that thing. Look at that. I hate when they do that. Come on. I mean, I really didn't have to. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. She's doing good though, y'all. This was the butt cut. I got it last year at the Southeast Plant Show. And I thought I lost it. We did a whole bunch of in and outs and ups and downs, but yeah, we're gonna get there, and eventually I need to give her plank. That's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough. Let's tell y'all guys what this is. This is the Philodendron Patricia, aka Patty. Doing good. Yeah, one I'm so proud of. Alright, oh, she definitely needs some water. My squammy, people don't really talk about squamiferums or squamiferums anymore, but mine's is, she's still here. Still here. Fuzzy patio could definitely need some water. Definitely need some water. But she's doing good. Y'all, I can go ahead and cover this here grow wall, which is also doing okay. I've been taking propagations, which you guys will see. Once I'm trying to have the shop open at least by my birthday or the weekend after, on the weekend of my birthday. But anyway, that red is probably like one of the last two. I was gonna do those. Glorious and splendid cuttings as well. I finished that setup, but they're doing okay. Yeah. Alright, anything else I need to show? What is that? That stool? Alright. So we can start down here. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. There we go. Oh, so I can have a sat down. Here we go, y'all. Crazy. Alright, so everything here is doing a-okay. My agolimas are agolimaning. I don't have any trouble. And all of these are in semi-hydro, you guys, if you're wondering. Liquor, one of them is not in liquor. That was just a horrible idea. I use lava rocks, y'all. I just wanted to use it. Bad idea. Heavy as hell. Alright, we have, Galaxy? I'm not sure. I know this is the Red Valentine, but I'm not sure. Now this here girl, I told you guys, my fault, y'all. Their reservoir is just I'm gonna have to throw this whole thing in the trash. Not the, oh! I see the moss growing. The revamped moss, which is crazy. Anywho, it looked horrible. She had some good roots. That ain't good there. And then I realized, okay, it's not as much. I realized there's a lot of water. You're definitely gonna see her next video. What I'm thinking about doing, y'all, is just seeing how much root is left. Maybe get it in soil. Maybe get it, well, depending on the root, get it in water. If it's bad, but yeah. The baby Ty gave us a new leaf after 12 centuries. I just showed you guys the crystal, not queen, obviously the silver chrome, which is putting out a weird, okay, just restarted, pushing out a flower. There, she outgrew the case, y'all. So this is what I'm saying about my shelving unit. I can do much more in the air with a lot of these here plants than I can do, like, you know, I just want a nice plant room setup. Yeah, even with like those when they go. Anyway, y'all, you get the gist, right? All right, that's another birthday plant down there. Can't too much cover you, but I can take that off. Right. This is the Black Beauty, if I'm not mistaken, y'all. Let's get into that color. Y'all see that new leaf? I was gonna get rid of it till I seen that new leaf. Look at that. Y'all see that? Gorgeous, right? That's the only reason. The only reason. Could she read it? Could she really need a repot? She could use a repot. I mean, and as you can see, growing in my dirty sphagnum moss mixture, doing just fine. Like I said, now all anthuriums don't too much care for my dirty sphagnum moss mixture. So if you are using it, be cautious, y'all. It's just based on the plant and its roots. For now, that one is just, she been chilling, just sitting down, no problems. I see that leaf. I see that leaf. It's squirming. Drop the leaf. Yeah, but she sits there with no problems, y'all. And I want to keep it that way until I can figure something out. I'm gonna have to redo. Oh no, because we're gonna cut those leaves off and put those back. Patricia is gonna need a pole. I wish Patricia was growing in my dirty sphagnum moss mixture. Sheesh. She was once upon a time, y'all, but the transfer was rough. I couldn't get roots. It was a lot with the Patricia. If y'all know, if y'all been following me, y'all know. Y'all know. It's just been a world. Remember the big one? I bought the big Patricia when I got. Yeah, I don't even talk about that. Matter of fact, is that Patricia in the intro? Oof, I need to redo that intro. If it is. Oh, it's about time to redo the intro anyway. Yeah, we'll figure something out over there. But Cheryl, I know Cheryl definitely knows the struggle I don't have that Patricia. I don't get it. Also we have one that this is a rescue here. Y'all know how I feel about this. So upset. Oh, you can sit there. Move this over. Please don't fall. I'm trying to move it over. Oh. Here we go. Here we go, y'all. My black Barrina. I just destroyed it. I destroyed the hell out of it. Remember, we had it in the semi-hydro and vermiculite growing. I mean, the roots were just, when I found this out, those were one of the ones that sat down here. And I remember when I said, I don't know if I mentioned in the beginning, the ones that I watch kind of decline. And then if it's in here, I take it out and watch it decline somewhere else. This is one of the ones. It was just browning. And I'm thinking again, just watering, y'all. Just having. I told y'all I was sick all of April. Every week it was something new. Children are horrible. They're just magnets of just everything, you know. Anyway, yeah. And then watering became, I don't feel like doing it. It wouldn't burn out. It's just me being lazy and just I don't feel like fucking watering. You know, it happens. Y'all on the leaf, take you off. Anyway, she suffered. Then I finally got hooked to her a couple of weeks ago. The growth point, not growth point. She had a bajillion growth points, but they haven't activated. And I'm pretty sure because of light and a little neglect. But the root system was like a massive root system, y'all. And I had to do a lot of cutting. You see how small this pot is? This is like a 4 inch. Imagine going from like an 8, 9 inch to 4 inch. And it was only because of she didn't have what she needed. I didn't have what she needed, what she wanted. There you think that's right. I didn't have what she wanted. And I just had to make a executive decision. And now, yeah, I'm still after the light veins, but if anybody asks me what's like my favorite genre, yeah, I said it, genus of plants, then it'll definitely be Maranta calatheas. Go Persia is what they call them, but definitely Maranta. You know, I have a silver, blue band, silver, red, black, variegated, and I want that light vein. We're gonna get it. Yeah, but I think that's everything over in this here situated corner. Aside, how did I miss you on watering? And I watered in here. I don't like that. We're gonna fix that ASAP. ASAP. What is that? Oh yeah, she's fine. But yeah, that's everything over here. She still looks a mess. My Crystal Regal. Yeah, I haven't done anything to it. Roots still look good. Ooh, excuse me, still look good. Mama here is still doing her thing. My Anthurium Vitilifolium, Linoleum. Yeah, one of them Bedoliums. Doing freaking awesome. Alright, man, we had the hiccup a long time ago with the, I'm trying not to move this thing here. With the, this leaf, the fertilization. Yeah, she grew out from all of that. Yeah, that stem is stemming. I can show you guys. There we go. This is the root system. I didn't see that. Y'all see that leaf? I didn't even see that leaf. That dead leaf from the view of all them other leaves. That's crazy. I would have been took you off a long time ago. I knew I seen this. Here we go. Take you down. Are you ready to come off? Yeah, we seen that? There we go. Probably won't do anything with this. I shouldn't have touched it. Probably has pollen, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to touch my face. And I'm going to be barking and harkling. But, yeah, she's doing fine. The roots are just everywhere. So, yeah. Probably shouldn't have touched that. On my Amelia, I don't even want to talk about that. Haven't done much to her. Yeah, I mean, I can't say nothing. That's just a plant that I've neglected to the point where she's okay with life. Alright, that's overwatering and underwatering. One of my pride and joys, my philodendron at a back. Yeah, doing good. I can tell by a little ruffle that she's in. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm in need of a little wall. Now I have my philodendron mexicanum, which is out in the grow space, y'all. The man cave, but yeah, the goal is to upsize her how I did her. Yeah, I love me a long leaf. I say philodendron. Well, I do long leaf philodendron, which is why I've been struggling with the Patricia. But we're gonna talk about it. We still have this here philodendron McDowell Borea. A mess. I need to cut that leaf off. She's trying to do something, y'all. I'm not sure. My Lux is fine. You guys seen the Micans on the video of the house plant. She's still doing healthy. Still in the market for the variegated one. Definitely want that. This one here, red crystal spaghetti, maybe. Sounds good. Let's see. Did it come off already? I'm pretty sure this is a red crystal. Yeah, I ain't crazy. Look. Red crystal forget white stripe. Yeah. I'm not sure. But it's been a year with her. The roots do look okay, if you're wondering. Yeah, so we're not sure what, but we're gonna, I'm thinking about she's gonna be another one of the ones we switch to soil. My Anthurium, give me a second, Anthurium, Bessie, yeah, she don't do much. It's crispy and it's like watering, because I don't know when you need water. She hate it. She ain't did much, but she's still alive. Now this one right here definitely is finna get up out of here. Ooh, they could have went forward. Y'all heard that click? Have y'all had this from Chick-fil-A? Man, this is a pineapple bar. Gooder than mother. Let's push you back. This forget it gonna go. I'm sick of looking at it. For one, it hates water. I think it hates water way worse than the crystalline. Don't be trying to give me a new leaf. Look at it. Nope, I don't give it. Nope. You can get up out of here. Roots galore. Another one of the oldest OGs. Yeah, I'm in the market for a darker, more veinier, more silver. I probably should have said silver. Forgetty. Yeah, y'all see my Regal. Oh, this is my Regal Crystal. And this is Regal Crystal. Yeah, what was the other one? I don't know, y'all, but I do know that's Regal Crystal. Which is crazy because you guys will see on the video what the babies look like way better than this mother fruits. It's just stupid. The one thing I hate about Anthuriums, root system can look good, but the plant itself just looks stupid. Mama Rona is doing okay. She got stepped on. Mama stepped on it. Poor baby. She was on the ground, on the floor. It was my fault. I should have been put her back up, but she's okay. We lost a couple leaves. I'm not sure if it was due to underwatering. I know it's not over. Pretty sure it's under because it shut off the older leaves. So, and I know she's definitely root bound. My Gladifolium, one of my top Anthuriums. See how it has that blue tint to it? Gorgeous. As you can see, this is a loose leaf. Mama came out almost perfect. There's a little hole right there. I don't know if you can see it. Right there, I don't know what happened right there, but look at her. Gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous. Doing good, right? Yeah. I'm loving it. Then last but not least, we got our pendants. There we go. There we go. Haven't had a new... Let me step on this stool. I probably shouldn't. I'm going to break my face. Something always happens. Which one of these? What? This may be... I don't know. It haven't gave me a new leaf in a while that I know of or can remember. Please don't let the power go out, y'all. That's a storm. I ain't got the time. And then I have my other crystallinum here, you guys, which is growing. Blue leaf as well. Don't mess that up. Yeah, but this one's growing in the water. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta grow in water. I'm really just water. But literally just water. But guys, that is it. Sheesh. You can't tell, man. That beauty. She's gorgeous. Well, it's been holding that color for a long time. Can somebody find an Anthurium that can just keep the leaf that color? Sheesh. That's like the only, well, I guess the only thing. That's another thing I figured out that I don't like about Anthurium is that like they don't come in yellows and reds and blues and pinks. It's usually just green with a different leaf shape, or silver with a different leaf shape. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, but I would prefer like a purple. You see that? You can't tell me that don't look good. Imagine a plum leafed Anthurium with some bright, shimmery, shining veinage. or just pure dark purple plum. Like, how awesome would that be, right? Yeah. Alright, guys. I have like 2 more videos to do today. I want to do an update on one video that's been going on for like 3 months now. Yeah, it's just a lot. I'm gonna put some water in there. But guys, yeah, let's flip this camera around. We can end this here video. I still need to go out. Y'all, I went to Lowe's. Well, let's flip this camera around. Yeah, I forgot this shit plant. This should be the Ethereum Pappy Crystal. Oh, Pappy Crystal Hope. Yeah, I'm almost a mess. A mess. Nice healthy root system. But the top just look a mess, y'all. I'm not sure if I should give it a little bit more. I'm trying to check and see if I see anything, which I don't. If I need to give her a little bit more time. She did try to push off one leaf a while ago, but nothing really happened. It kind of died. Whatever, but yeah. She's gonna... We're gonna see about it. Let's just... For now. But guys, that is it here for today's video. Y'all, I might go to Lowe's and record for you guys. This is bothering me. There we go. I might go to Lowe's and record for you guys. They are like freaking like stopped, and then they got the lights are flickering. Then they got another load of tile constellations, like the irrigation patterns, y'all. They got like the creme brulee looking ones, the actual constellation looking ones, minty kind of sort of, splashy, big variegation, big splash. And then they got the of course they got 2 left from the last batch that they put on clearance and don't look too good. Well, the one that looks good looks horrible, and the one that looks good is really lightly variegated. But I definitely might get myself another tile just because of the variegation on one of them. But anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And again, if there's any plant that I think I covered them all, except for maybe some of those seedlings. Well, we didn't cover. We didn't go inside the cage, which I'm probably going to wait, y'all. I might add those to the maintenance list. Well, there's only, but no, it's 5. I just need to cut leaves off. The cutting of the leaves, y'all, I'm not going to count. So there's like 3, 4 that needs to be seen about. So yeah, that'll give me a good enough amount for another video. Alright. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I was thinking like maybe not enough light, but then again, no, maybe too much light. But sometimes, y'all, one of those lights in that tank will stay on until like 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. You get up, use the bathroom, and notice the light is on. Oops, you know. I don't know. We're gonna figure something out. But guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And again, like I said, is there anything that you didn't see? Let me know if there's something that I didn't cover. Let me know in the description, in the comment section down below. Everything that I do use here on the channel will be in the description box below. Some of those do cover discount code, save a little coin. And check out as well, you guys, if you'd like to support the channel, there's a super thanks down there. Just say, hey, thank you. It's not subscription related. $2, you get $4. $5, $6 million, whatever you give, I'll be grateful. If you can't do that, watching the video works as well. And I think that's it. Make sure you give me a follow over on Instagram, which is down in my description box. Yep. Whenever I post over there, go straight to my Facebook as well. But guys, that is it. I ain't got a lot to do today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.